Hello everyone and welcome back to Cantabria Infinita! Yes. Now, that was an interesting intro, wasn't it? I am actually recording this episode early. So if there's any comments that I was supposed to take into account in this episode, I won't have seen them. I've just got a couple of hours free, so I decided, let's record next week's episode now. So, you can see here, this is our wheat field, I believe. Wheat, yes. And that is ready to harvest. We've also got a mission that we booked last time, field 8, just by here, which is also wheat. So, we have quite a few things to do. I think we will use... There we go. We'll use the equipment that they gave us to do both fields. I think we can. That's because... that's just the way it works. We're not doing anything to the ground state, so I think we should be okay. Right. Zoom out a little. I have put him here. Slightly awkward position, really. C'est la vie. Let's drop that. Oh, no. I unfolded the wrong tool. Unfold this tool, please. Thank you. There we go. Oh, and swath. The straw swath is on. Now I don't know what happens with the swath. I don't remember if we're going to get straw that we can pick up, or if we're asked to pick up the straw. We might be able to. I'll have a little test at the end and I'll see if I can pick up the straw before completing the contract. That'll be very good. And I should turn the time up. As you will have noticed though, there are few jobs to do today because we've got 2 fields that need doing and I don't really want to keep it going for too long just harvesting. We do have 2 fields that need to be sprayed with weeds, so I believe we've got herbicide available. Excuse me. So I think we'll do that. For now we're going to get this field done first. I'm not really sure how much we're expecting from it, to be honest. I don't have precision farming on it, which means if I stop here, it should tell me. Oh, that's because it's been harvested. I come here. Potential yield, potential harvest quality, 55,500. That's just in what's remaining in the field. So, okay, we are actually going to be harvesting for a little while. I think we'll do this field as a time lapse, and then we'll do the other field, our own field, as a jump cut sort of thing. So I will see you in a moment.
It's silent now, we don't say a word, we're just looking at each other. Tears in our eyes from the words we said, yeah, it kinda broke my heart. Loving you is not so goddamn easy as you think. I'm trying my best to hold on, but I feel myself giving. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. We pick up the pieces and start again. Don't give up, we're holding on. For what it's worth, I'll try to change. We can't fix our broken hearts. Loving me is not so goddamn easy as I think. You try your best to hold up, but I see you giving in. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far. But best that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry.
Okay, so the field is almost done, but that harvester is full and this trailer is full, so we need to go and sell. So, where are we going? Point of sale 4. That is nice and easy. Right, let's get over there, get this emptied. Here we go then. This is point of sale 4. So let's see exactly how much of this is required. Maybe it's the whole contract. Maybe it's not. We'll see. I did do a little test as well, and I cannot pick the straw up. I know there is a mod called Collect Straw Missions, but I don't think I've got it installed, unfortunately. Oh, it's tipping through the grain door. Alright. Probably should have opened up the main door, but whatever. Okay, that is contract complete, and we've still got 11,737 litres. That is very, very cool. Right, I'm going to go and get the rest of the field done. Once the field is done, we're going to do our own field. And then we'll be doing something different. Okay. Grand total from that field left over was 28,447, which is, I think, a pretty good haul. Now, I've realised that I've parked a trailer in the wrong place, so that's why I'm doing some slightly odd manoeuvres here. Should also see, yeah, a fair bit of silage in there now. I'll show you exactly how much in a second. Okay, and that's tipping from the grain door still. I left it as the grain door to make sure it wouldn't hit that. So, 173481 still processing, 37,333 that is processed. Nice. And that is emptied, so that means, whoops, we now have bonus wheat. That wheat is for giving to the pigs. Awesome. Right, we need to return this equipment and then do our own wheat field. So before I do the harvesting, I've just got this guy going. He is now spraying herbicide. We are killing off any weeds and also giving a protective layer for any future weed growth. Do still need to put one more layer of fertilizer on each of these, but we'll wait until they've grown to the next growing stage before we do that. So I'm going to leave him to do that, and I'm going to get the field harvested. Okay, so we're on the last section of the field. We have done incredibly well, to be perfectly honest. I think the trailer there, that's the 4th trailer. So we've got a lot of wheat. Plenty of wheat to keep our little pigs going. And yeah, the next job is going to be to get this field baled. However, I only want 24 bales. Anything left over, I have a very specific plan for it that I will tell you about once I've baled it, because I don't know if I'm going to get a full 24 bales. I really hope so. So I am also going to drop the time down because it's getting late, and even though this is summer, I don't really want to be working in the dark. On top of that, the sprayer is over there. He finished the first field in record time. So I moved him onto the second field, which now means that both fields are fully herbicide sprayed. So we don't need to worry about that at all anymore. There will be no more weeds in those corn crops, which is obviously fantastic news. That makes the yield so much better. Right, I'm going to get this guy emptied then, I think. And then we'll start the baling. Okay, the baler is ready, and we're going to get cracking on this. But before we do, I want to show you how much we got. So 114,707. That's from the contract and from our own field. We did incredibly well. Now, I'm going to get this baled. I don't know whether I'll do it as a time-lapse, because we do have other stuff I want to do. I think, once again, it's going to be a jump cut. Like I said, I want 24 bales. They're 4,000 litres each. It's not going to take long for each one to fill up. Yeah, really not long at all. Maybe I should do 6,000, I'm not sure. I really don't know what to do. We'll do 4 for now, and we'll see. But yeah, it appears that there is a rather large quantity of straw on this field. So it will not take me long to get the 24 bales made, and then I'll be back to you. So I've got myself 24 bales, and what we're now going to do is we're going to collect a load of straw. And you might ask why on earth we're going to collect a load of straw. It probably seems a bit pointless, but we're going to spend some money. Quite a lot of money, actually. We're going to buy this area. 105,000. So let's do it. And if we come down here to the compost, we should see... is it not in there? No, it's not. If we put straw in here and compact it, we will get compost. And I believe... So can you also get something out of there? I don't know. I'm not really sure. I thought this one would come up on here, but it doesn't. No. Alright. Well, yeah. We are going to make ourselves some compost. Compost is worth a lot more than straw, I believe. Where is compost? Where is it? Where is it? I reckon it's that one. So 93. And straw... Obviously, loose straw is worth nothing in seasons, but we don't have a price for it. So that's the plan. Get this all collected. Whoops. So we'll fill up once, and then we can obviously head down to the compost area and see exactly how this is going to work. I'm really hoping it's going to be successful. I think it will be. And it does mean that we're spending money that I did kind of have earmarked for other things, but with the pigs, we're doing so well. We have so many pigs, and they're breeding so rapidly that I'm not really concerned. We can make money very quickly. I've also got quite a lot of dried ham already ready to go. I've just been waiting until we've got more. No, we could sell that now, and I think it's about 5,000 per 1,000 litres, and each pallet is 2,000 litres. So that's almost 10,000 per pallet. That's really, really good. We're going to make a lot of money very quickly doing that, which is kind of why I've been waiting. I've been holding off. So let's get this filled, and then we can go and empty it in the compost area and see exactly how it works. Right, here we are then. So I'm assuming I can just back into it and dump it, exactly like, you know, grass silage. That would be good. And we've also got an extra bit of land here, which I think I'm going to turn into another field. So, let's just get here. I'm not sure if that is spilling out or not. I can't really tell. Apparently we do have to also compact it. I've never used this before, so I honestly have no clue how it's going to go. Hoping it'll go well. But, yeah, really don't know. So, that's quite a lot already. It's 85% compacted. I think, just as a test, I'm going to get that one compacted and see if we can cover it over. We'll do that now, straight away. Oh, there we go. That's compacted already. So I assume, if I wanted to, I could now blanket that. I can, there we go. So it's now making compost. Oh, and I'm stuck. I found that before on other maps. So yeah, that's now making compost for us. Awesome. So I think the rest of it is going to have to go into here. And this is just going to be an extra source of income. And I can tell you, very quickly, how long it will take to get our money back. So compost is 93 euros per 1,000 litres. So we will need 1.1 million litres of compost. Now that sounds really crazy, but if we plant a couple more whatever they're called fields, cereal crops, we're going to make that pretty quickly. Because you just saw how quick it was to get 34,000 litres. Really not going to take long. So I'm going to go and get this compost pit here filled up. And yeah, I'll see you once we're ready to blanket that guy. Right, so I wasn't able to actually collect up all the straw because this guy is a mountain. We can't get any more in here. Only 71,000 litres, but I just could not get any more in. So we're going to blanket that. And what I did was I baled up the rest of the straw. I've popped it onto this guy here, which I bought this. This is kind of cheating a little bit. I bought it and I'm going to return it straight away. What that means by returning it straight away, I don't have to worry about any loss of value. So let's just unload there. Perfect. Don't go rolling down the hill. Good. Right, we've got one last job to do. I'll return this quickly, and then we've got one last job to do for today. Right, so what we need to do is get ourselves a slurry tank, and I know which one I want, because I downloaded it from ModHub. So it's this guy. Now, once again we're going to lease. At some point I think we'll have to buy. There's nothing we can do about it really. I think I want to go with... what was it I looked at? I think it was the Michelins. The Michelins look very nice. But actually, should maybe just leave it as default as I'm leasing it. That would make more sense. Yeah, everything default. 23,000 litres. That is good. So almost 5,000 to lease. And then to go with this guy, we need the Vibroglide. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the Vibroglide? The Glide Fix, that's the one. Pretty sure that's the one. Glide Fix 15. Yeah, here we go. So we're going to lease that as well. Right, so let's just get hooked up and attached. I'm pretty sure as well, not 100%, pretty sure that this is NanureMod compatible. This is a nice big slurry tank as well. There we go. Right, I'll go and get him filled up and I'll meet you over at the grass field. Here we are then, and I realised that we actually have a lot of digestate, so it makes a lot more sense to use the digestate, I think. Oh, look at that, the wheels popped out. That's cool. Also, this is not NanureMod compatible, which is disappointing. But yeah, I'm not gonna cry about it. Not too much anyway. So I believe turn it on, drop it down. And there we go. We are now spreading digestate onto our grass field. I'm going a little bit off, but this is obviously going to help next time with the yield. And it's free. We get this digestate whenever we sell anything in the biogas plant. And we get the slurry from the pigs during the summer when I'm not giving them straw. So this is great. Oh, okay. Apparently, let me just stop for a moment. I thought I had decreased the spray rate. Maybe you have to decrease the spray rate on both machines. There we go. Let's do that again. That's better. Makes more sense. I wondered why it was going down so quickly. I thought it was a bit bizarre. Yeah, there we go. Now I know I've crammed absolutely loads into this episode. I am completely aware of that. It's just because there were so many things I wanted to do, and I personally had the time to do them. Quite often I don't have the time in my own personal life to do a lot of episodes. This time I did, so I wanted to just get some stuff sorted, really. Now, I'm going to go and get most of this field done, and when I'm close to the end I'll come back to you all. So I'll see you in a minute. We're coming to the end of the field now, and yeah, done pretty well. This is the third tank, so we're using up the digestate, which is also good because we have rather a lot of digestate. The only slightly annoying thing is that digestate tank over the biogas plant does not work with Wopster's Munir mod, so I do have to actually go into the XML file and manually edit this. So whatever's left in the tank is going to be okay because I manually edit what's in the digestate tank anyway. But we've done pretty well. We've got a couple of very small miss spots. It's just because it's quite difficult to turn with this guy. But there we go. That is it. Woohoo! So we need to lift this guy up. Then we can fold him. At the same time, we can fold the wheels on our tank. Now I just want to see, is this tank... It does have steering axles. It feels a little easier to turn like that. Put our beacons on. Now, that is actually the end of the episode. Let me just switch to Streamlabs a second. We've got an awful lot done today, I know that. To finish the episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how much ham we're currently stocking, and we'll work out exactly how much money we've got stocked in that ham. The reason for this is I've got a plan for the next episode. It's going to be another big episode, or it might be a two-parter actually. So let me just put the handbrake on. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 full pallets. Got this one here which is not yet full, and then out here we've got 6 pallets on there. This is currently worth this one, isn't it? 4862. And we've got, what did I say, 10 pallets, that's 20,000 litres, so times that by 20, 96,000 euros in ham currently. And we'll have more by the end of the night, because there's still hams waiting to be processed. So, that is going to be it for today. Thank you very, very much for watching. Please let me know if you have any suggestions or comments about this kind of really crammed in format. But for now, have a lovely day. Goodbye.